I leave for Everest on Monday, but then I come home in early June and I leave for K2, Pakistan on June 17th. And that's basically like 8 weeks away. Morning. Hi over there. What are you doing out there?
Too early.
check my stats.
86.
It's pretty good. So the hypoxico tent is like this total blessing and this total curse. It means that I don't have to go to my trip's aren't as long anymore, so instead of going to Everest for like 70 days, now I only have to go for 30 days or 40 days, depending on the project. So that's pretty cool. But it also means that I sleep in a bubble for like 2 months before I go to Everest, which is not great for me and Em, and it's not very comfortable. And it's always this balance because I'm trying to sleep as high as 18,000 feet at home to be ready for altitude on the mountain. And that means that it gets pretty uncomfortable here, like headaches, nausea, difficulty sleeping. And so it's a balance between that and still trying to recover from really hard physical training that I'm doing as well to get ready for K2 this summer. So I have 2 passports. I just got a second passport. Pretty excited about that. I'm British. The reason I had to get 2 passports is because I had to send one to get a Chinese visa for Everest, and I need another one to try to get a Pakistan visa for K2 this summer, because I'm trying to go to both. And this has been like kind of epic. Like all of this is required to submit for my Pakistan visa, everything from like invitation letters to bank statements proving that I have the funds to afford my trip, to like, this is the guy who invited me to go. He needs to submit his driver's license or his national identity card. I leave for Everest on Monday, but then I come home in early June and I leave for K2, Pakistan on June 17th. And that's basically like 8 weeks away. 2 parts of packing kind of that I need to get through ideally today. The easy one is actually packing my own stuff. I mean, it sounds silly, but I've now been to Everest 12 years in a row, or this will be year 12. So I kind of know what I need to be comfortable there. So packing my stuff is relatively easy, but of course, like Eddie Bauer is one of my great sponsors, and so, you know, I get lots of new clothing, stuff they want me to test up there, different fabrics. So I just got all my clothing for 2019, and then took it to an embroiderer to get it all logoed with the Alpenglow logos, because, you know, Alpenglow, gotta represent Alpenglow. So don't worry, I'm not actually bringing all these jackets, but I need to go through and figure out which ones I am gonna bring. Because I probably don't need like 6 Gore-Tex jackets. I probably only need, you know, 1 or maybe 2. Or sometimes I feel like blue and sometimes I feel like red. For 45 people to survive above 17,000 feet for 2 months means a lot of stuff. And we probably have like 15,000 pounds of gear stored in Nepal that we keep for every season. So that's huge, and that'll come by truck to Tibet. But then every year I bring 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of equipment and food from the United States. That's everything from perishable food for the trip, to electronics that have to be stored here, to replacement gear, like we destroyed a lot of tents last year in a big windstorm, so bring loads of new tents over, to all of our medical supplies, which expire every year. So I don't actually know, but right now I'm guessing we're about to pack like 25 to 30 70-pound duffels of equipment. So the team is here, the cavalry is here, Logan and Sam. These guys have been like super involved for the past 6 months in Everest logistics planning, and today we're getting all the group gear. That's an important one. Today we're getting all the group gear out of my condo, and we're going to organize it all at the office. Normally we do it outside, but it's raining outside, so it's going to be an indoor packing session today.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be sick. bring duffels home, right? Also, these red suits I'm excited about because this is actually my design. I worked for 2 years with Eddie Bauer on the suit to make it lighter and more athletic fitting. And these are the prototypes. It's actually not actually released yet. I haven't even seen one.
This is
We'll take a look at Chad's. No one is going to get lost on the mountain.
no, it's a good idea.
So we do the
Get it right
oh,
here.
awesome. Ah, it looks so good. Oh, you matched it well though. It looks great.
Wow.
Well,
There's
that
only
looks
like
great.
20 of these. There's only four for a box,
Okay,
and 4 there. Yeah.
great. Okay, so we are outside of Reno right now in the desert on a little hill. And I'm doing a muscular endurance workout. So I've been training with a company called Uphill Athlete for a couple of years now, my coach is, and we do a mix of low intensity, long training, and then these really high intensity workouts. And today's probably my last high intensity workout before I leave for Everest on Monday. So I'm carrying 60 pounds of water in that Eddie Bauer pack right there. And I'm going to do 3,000 feet of vertical. And the goal is basically max effort. So to do it as fast as I can. But it's, as you will see, it is not fast. It's super painful, especially since I just did the same workout 2 days ago, and normally I only do one of these a week, but right now we're doing a block. So I'm not recovered at all from the day before yesterday. I'm going to do it again today, and like my legs just hurt getting out of the car. So that's a good sign.